I just love Kilburn. My name is Jasmine and I lived in Kilburn for 55 years.
My name is Vida and I live in Melbourne Road for 39 years.
Tell me, what are your memories of Kilburn? What was Kilburn like in the early days when you first
My
moved?
memories of Kilburn were the most wonderful memories, and I wish they were here today. Those, the same things and scenes and that. We had lovely departmental stores in Kilburn High Road. We had about 4 different cinemas to choose from. People were kinder, they were nicer. You could leave your doors open.
What kind of shops did you have?
There was B.B. Evans, there was Little Woods, Woolworths, Dorothy Perkins, to name a few, and there were department stores where you could go and buy different things, different stuff, and it was really, really good. And my best entertainment was going to the cinema.
What do you remember about going to the cinema in Kilburn?
Yes.
What do you remember about it?
Seeing Laurel and Hardy, my favourite people, Things were it was really good way back then,
So which cinemas did you go to?
I've been to the Isolde that used to be up the end of Maida Vale. I've been to the Grange, which is now a church. I've been to the Garmonks there. I've seen Fax Domino there. I saw Ella Fitzgerald there live, because they used to do, and Cliff Richard used to do live shows at the Garmonks there as well, as well as the cinema, And there were times you go into the cinema and there's a double feature film. You go in and you sit for the whole of the evening, yeah? But now, if you go in to see one film, you got to come out when it's over and pay again to go back in. That wasn't the case. You could go in when it's just open and come out when it ends, It was lovely. It was lovely. People were kinder, nicer.
Do you remember any dances in Kilburn?
Dances? No, I didn't really go. We used to have our own kind of thing, like our own music and that, our records.
Tell me about it. What kind of music?
Every black person had a radiogram, and they played the music at home, But the other, when later on, the blues started coming up. The blues.
Soon they'll be coming looking for my grandchildren.
Okay. The blues started coming about, and we used to, if you're invited, because there weren't many black people at that time, And when you see, if I'm walking along with a friend who we share the apartment with, and I see another black person, I get all excited. Oh, Loretta, there's another black person. I can't wait to say hello to them, whether we know them or not, It was so different.
Sense of community.
It was so different, honestly. And you made friends with this Irish girl when I went to Cambridge Garden to live. She had 2 children. One of them was the same age as my twin children. And I said to her one day, I've got no one to take care of the kids, and I've got to go to work. She says, oh, don't worry. She said, I'll look after your kids, because I used to do part-time, And she's the closest thing I had here, that Irish girl. She came from County Clare. The closest thing I had to a sister. People were really kind. It was the Irish and the blacks, We sort of used to merge together, It was really, really good.
So the 2 communities got on well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, Because and funny enough, although it's such a far distance away, Barbados I come from, and Ireland is just, bordering Britain. But things that they come out with, we say and do the same kind of things. And I found that incredible, yeah. But it was good. I prefer those days than today, to be honest with you. Don't forget, I'm 74. So I'm an old-time girl, and I prefer things the way they were,
Changes right just they put us through. We'll never be blue.
don't mind dying here because I've worked here. I live here for all the years. I don't really mind, you know. It's neither, you know, wherever you hang your hat is home, they say. So I made Britain my home, you know. But in the back of my mind, Barbados will always be my home. I'm interested in that one myself.
What is that?
About learn to cycle, but I learned to cycle in Barbados. I was a good rider as well, but I might think of going back to it if it's, you know, yeah.